Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup. Ball one.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He was late there. Strike one. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. Back here in Miami, last chance for the home team. Oh, one. Chadwick Trump now at the plate. Hey. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. The 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedar Rafaela. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. Chapman is just 1 strike away.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball. Just about. Get underway. Robin Yount getting ready to hit. And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That one almost got him.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Joey Ortiz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Fastball is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. comes up empty. That's strike two. Misses off the inside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging for the kill. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And now he steps off the rubber. Back to first, and he's safe. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. In second, no outs. Luis Ariz stands in. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. Line drive, and that is a big first out.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, Wilson down on strikes. On the ground to the left. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Wilyer Abreu in the box, lays off for ball one. This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Hard hit, knocks it down.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. That's out number two. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Frelick off of first with two away. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. And now two aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
way out front for strike two.
Oh, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate.
And he couldn't. Back here at Lowe Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big. Hammer down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ezekiel Tovar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Angel Serpa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tapped softly on the ground. Contreras. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. That one ripped but foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he can't make the play. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that is that. Back here in Miami, last chance for the home team. Michael Garcia now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
2 down.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
They're down to their final strike. And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. Jackson Chourio will hit next. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best.
Hit on the ground to short. And that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.